Hi everyone, in this lecture we will solve a problem on section of solid. The problem given here is a cube of 40 mm. So a cube will have a 40 mm side and the axis will be 40 mm height. It rests on HP and the resting condition is given that one face is 45 degree to HP and the cutting plane is 30 degree inclined to the HP and it bisects the axis. Let me draw the simple position first. So this is your XY line. So I am drawing the cube with one face of the cube is 45 degree to VP. So I am drawing a 45 degree line and then a cube on 45 degree line like this. So now the side of the cube is 40 mm length. So this is 40, right? So let me name the corners. This corner is A, this is B, this is D, C, D, 1, 2, 3 and this is 4. Okay, so this face, so this line has 4 points and this line represents a face. This face makes an angle of 45 degree with VP. Okay, then just project all the points to draw the front view. So the height of the cube will be equal to the side of the cube. So this is also 40 mm. This is also 40 mm. Let me name all the points. So this point is 1, this point is 2, this is 3 and this is invisible 4. Since it is front view, I am putting dash for all the points. Similarly, this is A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Now you have to draw the cutting plane. So where the cutting plane will come? So cutting plane is making 30 degree inclined to HP. So you can assume that the cutting plane is parallel to HP. Once the cutting plane is parallel to HP, then you should draw the cutting plane in the front view, since it will be viewed as a line in the front view only. So I am going to make a 30 degree line in the front view, that is above the XY line. So I am making a 30 degree line here, and the next condition given is it bisects the axis. So make the center point of the axis, that is from base 20 mm will be the center point. It bisects the axis and through this point draw a 30 degree line like this. This will be your cutting plane. So how so you should represent the cutting plane like this. Okay, I have drawn the cutting plane. So now I have to mention the cutting points. So the cutting plane cuts the solid here 1, here 2, here 3. 3 points. This point is on line 1A, that is longer edge 1A. So there will be only one cutting point P dash. And here there are two longer edges, that is 2B and 4D. Here it is 2D, 2B is visible. So in the visible edge, the point Q dash will come. In this direction, next visible edge is 3C. So at 3C, mark the point R dash. Now come in the reverse direction for the invisible edges. Here there are no invisible edge. Here the invisible edge is 4D. So there will be a cutting point called S dash here. So I named all the cutting points. Now the next thing is you have to draw the sectional views. So first thing you have to draw the sectional front view. So in the sectional front view, this portion will be removed. So this portion will not be removed. So remaining portion must be thickened using H pencil. So this is your remaining portion after the cutting plane cuts the solids. So this is the sectional front view. To draw the sectional top view, I have to project all my cutting points towards to vertically towards down. So I am cutting this, I am making this cutting point, and the cutting point P is in 1A longer edge. So at 1A longer edge, this is 1A longer edge. This 1A longer edge will be viewed as a point in the front view. So here the cutting point P will come. Similarly, the cutting point Q dash, that is Q, will come on the longer edge 2B. So 2B here it is Q. So on 3C it is R, and 4D it is S. So I mentioned all the cutting point. Now you have to draw the sectional top view. So this is my sectional top view. And I told you in the last lecture itself, to the opposite direction of the cutting plane, you must represent the new plane with hatching. That is, a new surface will be created because of my cutting plane cuts the solid. So you have to represent that plane with hatching. Now, and in the last thing, you have to draw the true shape of it. Now, at the last thing, you have to draw the true shape of the cut section. So how to draw the true shape of the cut section? I already told you. From the cutting point, perpendicular to the cutting plane, draw the vertical lines from the cutting point. So from the point P, draw a line perpendicular to the cutting plane. Like this, extend this line. Similarly, from the point Q, draw a perpendicular line. From point R, draw a perpendicular line. And then you have to draw a parallel line to this cutting plane somewhere outside the solid. So here I am drawing the cutting plane. So this is called axillary XY line. So this is X1, Y1. So now from XY, measure the distance from XY to P. So from this point, so follow the point P, you have to measure from this point, right? So measure this distance and make an arc here. You will get the point P1. Similarly, measure from XY line to Q. Draw the line from the Q point. You will get the point Q1. Sorry. So similarly, the point R will come from here. Make this distance as so here it will come point R. Similarly, take this distance and from this point cut an arc. This point will be S. So now S1, R1. Now join the points PQ, QR, RS, PS. Draw the hatching. Right? That's all. Thank you.